Good Thursday afternoon to you, Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. Forecast update as of about 1:30 this afternoon. Conditions are looking a lot less threatening across Alabama thanks to big complex of storms over the southern part of the state. First off, had a lot of rain today across Alabama. This radar loop goes back over the past 6 hours, and look at the mess. It's been rainy, and that's always a good thing. That tends to limit the amount of instability for thunderstorm activity. Now, that being said, doesn't mean we're totally out of the woods. I still expect a few storms this afternoon. Some of those could become severe, but the risk of widespread severe weather at this point not expected. Look down to the south near Mobile and also Baldwin counties, very heavy rain and severe thunderstorms in that part of the state. That is blocking that inflow, that south wind off the Gulf. And really, as that happens, any time in the past we have this big complex storms on the coast, it really limits things in our part of the state as it causes you to block that instability from returning this far north. And that's a good thing. We don't want to have severe weather issues around here. And with that complex of storms down to the south, the rest of this evening and into the overnight hours, the risk of severe weather will be lower, although there's still a little bit of a risk out there. So tornado watch the counties in yellow for far south Alabama. That's where that coastal complex is. That's where the risk of severe weather is currently located. Here's a wider perspective of that system. Notice the storms as they come out of Mississippi towards West Alabama really weakening quick because of those storms to the south, again robbing that inflow of instability in that part of the state. Behind the system, it does turn noticeably cooler. So put things in the future cast for the rest of this evening. Some scattered storms around and occasional bouts of rain. There could be a few severe storms in the mix. So be weather alert this afternoon and into this evening. Again, the risk of this is going to be limited, but I still can't rule it out. So just to be on the safe side, keep an eye on the latest weather forecast updates. If there's any warnings, we'll be here carefully watching things throughout the evening hours and into the early overnight. By 11 o'clock tonight, the storm's going to be out of here, and we will notice cooler weather moving in. In terms of the risk types, check it out. We've dropped to the low category for the tornado, hail, wind, and flooding. Everything looks low on the scale of this event, but it's not zero. So be weather alert for the next several hours. If we have a warning, we'll be here on television. We'll let you know about it. So keep an eye on for those severe weather updates.